What's up, guys? How you going? Jake here, the ready to rock and roll for a Saturday. Hope you're doing awesome. And I've got a quick little video for you about why willpower does not work, okay? Because one of the big traps people fall into when they try and make a change in their life is, they're all motivated, they've got a high degree of willpower at the time. They go and, sign up to a gym or start running or, go on a diet or whatever. And after a little while, their willpower and motivation wear off, and therefore they fall off the track. Okay, and that's obviously not what we want. So willpower doesn't work. Basically, willpower or motivation, right, is a finite resource. Okay, and in fact, they've done numerous studies on this, but one really interesting one is when they studied judges, right, in courtrooms, and they found that the further away the case was from a meal break or the start of the day, the more guilty verdicts got given. Okay, so in other words, they start off really present and ready to rock and roll and doing a great job, but after a while, their willpower, no matter how much they want to keep doing a great job, it just runs out. Okay, it's a finite resource. Okay, same with our endeavors to get fit, strong, healthy, happy, whatever they are. So willpower doesn't work. You can't just kind of wake up every day and grind away, because eventually you're going to get sick of that and stop doing it. So how do we get around it? The key is your environment. Okay, so your external environment affects your internal environment. Okay, example, which would be easier, trying a high degree of willpower to give up smoking whilst hanging out with smokers every single day with a packet of cigarettes in your pocket and a lighter ready to go, and you're just willing yourself not to do it, or to go out and start hanging out with healthy people who don't smoke and getting rid of your smokes and being in a different environment. Clearly, in option B, it's going to be far easier for you to be successful in your endeavor to quit smoking, right? So the same thing goes no matter what you want to achieve. So if you want to become more wealthy, go hang out with wealthy people, okay? Create that environment, okay? So you might have to stop hanging out with certain people, start hanging out with certain people. You might start reading books about wealth building, etc., etc. If you want to get healthy, you want to get fit, join our fitness community, okay? So that's one of the great things about places like Pept and other great places that are around where you can go and be around and surrounded by people who are health conscious and on the same path, because then social engagement, social outings can actually be healthy things, instead of maybe in the past with a different group of friends that was drinking and eating bad stuff and sleeping until noon, etc., etc. Okay, so the key is change your environment. The goal is you want to create conditions in your life that make success inevitable. Okay, so you don't have to fight really, really hard for it every single day. You make success inevitable by creating the right environment. Okay, so my question for you today is, what can you change in your environment to make success inevitable in your life, no matter what it is that you're trying to achieve? Okay, so one of my big favorite ones is reading books, and my favorite is audio books, because I don't like to sit and read, but I'll listen in the car or going for a walk or something like that. Okay, you can listen to a book about whatever it is that you're trying to get better at, and you're listening to a world expert in that particular area. It's just like getting all their best ideas and getting really good stuff putting into your brain, right? The people you hang out with, okay? If you want to be healthy, go hang out with healthy people. That's pretty simple. So figure out what is it that you can change in your every single day. Maybe it's the food you keep in the fridge, right? The places you eat, etc., etc. What can you do to change your environment to make success inevitable? Okay, so have a think about that, and obviously go and take action on that. Remember, if you're interested particularly in working on your mindset, we've got our 28-day challenge coming up, where we're going to have a webinar workshop with me every single week, and I'll be teaching you stuff and you'll be asking questions, and it's going to be awesome. And if you want more info on that, you just talk to the trainers at your location, and they will help you out. If you're not currently one of our awesome members, then simply type a comment and someone will get in contact with you. Okay, be awesome. Remember, change your environment. Don't rely on willpower. It does not work. Fix your environment in the outside, and that affects your inside world. Okay, all right, team, have a great one. Be awesome. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.